the music industry, this is the one thing I don't agree with them on. If you rapped about something you did, if you were dumb enough to rap about something you did, that should be used against you in court.
But how could...
Exactly. How could we? The crime is, the narration is telling us what it was.
What about people cook up, though? A lot of sessions, some people cook up with other people in there, so you didn't know if they wrote the shit. Technically.
No, see, you're full of shit right now. I'm gonna call you out. You're because you're trying to remove, now you're trying to add other characters in the room. What about the people, now I'm talking about the other characters. I'm talking about the nigga that knows it happened and rapped about it. Nigga, I'm a Biggie fan. Nigga, everybody was trying to figure out who he was talking about on I Got a Story to Tell. I'm in that ass while they play against the Utah Jazz, my 112 CD blast, roll the grass. Like, everybody like, who's Biggie talking about? And then Fat Joe, out of all people, who was like, lyrics shouldn't matter, I lied to all my lyrics. It was the person that confirmed it was Anthony Mason. It's like, what are we talking? It's like, do you want me to believe you're a superhero or not? Sweating this shit.
So, Hove did something monumental when it came down to the law about rap lyrics. The bill that he pushed for restricting rap lyrics to be used in criminal cases that passed in the New York Senate. I think that's a big deal because we've seen, the situation with Thug, and, they trying to say that with Durk. They trying to say that in an interview now. Now they doing that, saying, oh, he alluded to, and it's like.
I would just say this.
Yeah.
Until somebody hurts somebody in Jay-Z's family and then makes a hit song about it, and then say, it's just my lyrics, he won't change his stance. Listen, the music industry, this is the one thing I don't agree with them on. If you rapped about something you did, if you were dumb enough to rap about something you did, that should be used against you in court.
But how could...
Exactly. How could we? The crime is, the narration is telling us what it was.
What about people cook up, though? A lot of sessions, some people cook up with other people in there, so you didn't know if they wrote the shit. Technically.
No, you're full of shit right now. I'm gonna call you out. You're because you're trying to remove, now you're trying to add other characters in the room. What about the people, now I'm talking about the other characters. I'm talking about the nigga that knows it happened and rapped about it. Nigga, I'm a Biggie fan. Nigga, everybody was trying to figure out who he was talking about on I Got a Story to Tell. I'm in that ass while they play against the Utah Jazz, my 112 CD blast, roll the grass. Like, everybody like, who's Biggie talking about? And then Fat Joe, out of all people, who was like, lyrics shouldn't matter, I lied to all my lyrics. It was the person that confirmed it was Anthony Mason. It's like, what are we talking? It's like, do you want me to believe you're a superhero or not? That's what I would say to rappers.
Gotcha. Just like no such thing as halfway crooks.
Rappers are street disciple superheroes to the hood. And let me tell you what I mean by that. What they say, we believe. Like, I really thought DMS could talk to dogs. I'm not even being funny. I really thought he could communicate with dogs in ways that other people, because he was like, when he said, I never gave a fuck about nothing but my dog. Like, it's like, what kind of person, like, he probably talks to him, like, he probably has conversations with his dog. Imagine if DMX hated dogs. Imagine if DMX was Michael Vick, and he was rapping about how he loved dogs, and then he was doing dog fights. Do you not think America would go after him with the most vigor of all time? Do you not believe that would happen?
You're right.
I know it would. You wanna know why? Because you rap that you love dogs and we believed you. So if you rap that you're a gangster, and we believe you. If you rap that you're a killer, we believe you. We believe you. I hope that you just don't rap about actual murders that were done, because that's when you're stupid. Now, let me tell you something. We always talk about the feds, they play dirty. Yeah, they play dirty. Nigga, these are people that will put a motherfucking bug in your house to hear what you talking about, that will hear you fucking your wife. And niggas just saying, leave rap lyrics out. Y'all crazy, man. They gonna use anything they can. What do they say when they're arresting you? You have let's read it. You have a right to what?
Remain silent.
Anything you say or do
can be used against you.
In the court of, they tell you it, and we're still like, rap lyrics shouldn't matter. Okay, nigga, until someone kills someone in your family, raps about it, or someone that you love raps about it, and the hood is saying, smoking on your cousin, and you want to go to street tactics, but you realize, I'm a billionaire, I can't fucking go to street tactics, I'm Jay-Z, and then, now you're telling the police, listen to the lyrics. But you said the lyrics didn't matter. That's my problem. Convenience is wrapped around accountability. It's convenient for them to say, why does it count? But that's wrapping around accountability, because as soon as it comes off and RICO's come down, what are y'all doing? We're just playing. The money y'all making ain't playing. The residue, like, we believe you a street nigga, we believe it in the hood. We believe it. Nigga, people want to be like you now. There's still, you don't think there's niggas that want to be like Omar on The Wire right now? He was the most feared nigga on the show. I mean, you know, you might be smart to be Avon Barksdale. You might not be smart enough to be Marlo Stansfield, because those are smart street niggas that also had heart. You just might have heart. You could be Omar. It all matters. Our community is the only community to do it. If rap lyrics don't matter, I would ask you, why don't Jewish people allow Jewish derogatory terms in songs if rap lyrics don't matter? Because they do. Rap lyrics, they matter, then why is Kanye banned? Because they do. They do. We act like it don't because it's convenient for us. Until it happens to us, then it's like, no. Nah, if somebody killed someone in my family or hurt someone in my family and rapped about it, nigga, I hope they use those lyrics against them. That's just me. If you robbed me and rapped about it, I hope they use the lyrics against you. That's just me. Because who the fuck does a crime? Like, okay, so hold on. It's double dipping. It's double dipping. It's double dipping. Nigga, how you rapping about crimes and you making money from that, and you still making money from the actual crimes? Nigga, you double dipping. What are we talking about? Nigga, you eating from both sides now. Nigga, like, you deserve to go down if you double dipping. It's like Martin Scorsese actually being in the mafia right now. Like making mafia movies. Like, nigga, everything you own is taken from you because you was really one of them. Nigga, we thought you was talking about it.
So you feel with that perspective, right? I guess with gangster rap, it's almost like shit. That probably wouldn't have existed if this was going on like in the 90s like that. It probably would have come in because there was so much murder, kill back then. At least from what we hear now, it seemed like they was on some real gangster shit.
That's my point. But there wasn't enough money being made. So, you don't think that they know they're corner hustlers? They're corner hustlers. But if you're making 1,000 or 2,000 a night, they ain't worrying about you. It's the niggas that's making $1 million or $2 million a week that they're worrying about. Because if you get him, trickle down goes to everybody. So why are we chasing these small time niggas? Don't make sense. You're always gonna go after the big whale. That's the smartest way.
Because now hip hop is this big. Now you gotta take it down.
So now hip hop is big. And by the way, here's the most important part. I'm gonna take my glasses off and say it. Their kids are listening. We act like when white people are young, they love us. We're friends. They're best friends. Oh, we like the same things. And then all of a sudden, they go from listening to rap music with you to now, they don't even play with you no more. Like, they don't joke. That really happened to me. Like, friends that I had, I was like, what's up, man? How you doing? It's like, hi, Ray. I'm like, oh. So then I'm kind of waiting for them to wink. Nigga, we good, we friends. But it wasn't. It was like, oh, this is really you. They hate. White America will never admit it. They hate that their kids obsess our culture. They hate it. So what they do is they allow our kids to obsess our culture with their supervision. That's why I said for us, it's a lifestyle, but for them, it was entertainment.
Wow.
They allow them to love our culture because of supervision, but here's what happens. Once they get to a certain place in life, they start telling them, that's not you. That's entertainment. That's not real life. Here's what your real life looks like. Ooh. And then they make them grow up. Black people don't do that. We still got black men acting like, I mean, no disrespect to 50, I love him, but 50 Cent is, name a fucking 50-year-old white man is acting as immature as 50 Cent. That is that big. I mean, Michael Rappaport gets on people's nerves, but that's that big? It's like, you control, we like that you pick on yourselves. Like, we the only people that abuse each other in our music and our videos and all of the stuff we do. We abuse each other, and then we get mad when other races want to get in on the abuse. Nigga, they at the concerts. They think they one of us. Yeah. They saying nigga right with you. Nigga, this is that. And they're the same concept. So it's like they grow up and then they realize that that's our shit. Meanwhile, our kids are still out there thugging.
Man, it's funny you say that. When you was talking about Bonds yesterday, and I mentioned my homeboy Julian, his daddy told us that when we was little, he was like, y'all white friends, just know when y'all grow up, Y'all still may be cool, but it's
But
gonna be a point
different.
where you go different
It's
directions.
gonna be a different point.
And now I'm
Exactly.
seeing that shit and how you just broke that
Bruh,
down.
bruh,
I'm
me
like,
and-
damn.
bruh, you know how many friends I had in the business, white guys that we was tight, and then when they got married, and then it's like they turned into different men. They just like, and by the way, that's not a bad thing. I'm not knocking it. It's just it was interesting for me because you know when my niggas get married, they same people for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, like but when white men get married, they turn into white men. They stop being white boys that are cool as fuck, and they turn into white men, and their goal is to protect theirs, like black people goal is to protect theirs. And then it becomes a little bit more serious. Then it becomes a little bit like, that's my black friend, but stay about right there. It's the same concept.
So it's nature.
Because it's what we're being taught.
So it's not nature.
It is nature. It's human nature.
Okay.
It's what we're being taught, right? So like, you heard things in your house that affected you today.
Yeah.
You have most of those things probably the reason why you're not where you want to be.
Indeed.
So we act like just because our daddy said it is right.
Gotcha.
Just because our mama said it is right. Your mama might have heard it from a nigga that said it that was wrong too. Just your mom. They just didn't step outside themselves. So even when I talk to little Raymond, my son, I always say this to him. I'm like, think for yourself. Dad, what do you think I should do? Don't ask me. Think for yourself. I'll never get mad at you for making a decision for yourself. But I'm gonna always ask you, why did you make the decision? Because that's how you get to know yourself. Most motherfuckers don't even know themselves, bro. They don't even know why they act the way they act. People that's watching this right now don't even know why they pissed at me for talking. I'm not being funny. I'm being dead serious. Like, cause they don't know. Like, they don't know themselves. Like, they didn't like. They didn't have a family member in the house saying, "Hey, here's how the world works. Hey, here's what's gonna happen when you get older." I think these white kids were. So while we all at the rap concerts listening to rap and Playboy Cardi lyrics, that white kid is in the house being told, hey, that's cool, but that's not real life. Real life looks like college, wife, this. And black kids is looking like, I can have that because he looks like me.
Wow.
So it's deep, but yeah.
Damn. So
Oh, somebody said, ask Alex a question. Ask Alex about his transition from middle school to high school, friends group. Beijing, you know her name Beijing? Beijing Yasuk?
I don't know. Oh, that's that. Ironically, I think that's my boy. I was just talking about.
yeah, no, I'm just
That's
saying.
him. That's
Okay.
that's the guy I was telling you that he's children of immigrants. His father is the one. Ironically, he tunes into this, Julian.
Yeah.
So we, that's probably why he's hearing you talk about that.
What's up, Julian?